And you mentioned the power, the pace, the precision, and all of the combination punches that he's throwing. I was just looking at the stat. Up to round 10, Lomachenko had landed 188 punches on Commey, and Commey had only managed 58. That's how one-sided it was. Nimley.
I was with Nathan yesterday on the EPL show when we spoke about this off air, and I told him that I'm not going to waste my time to watch it because, like Cranton just said, the difference in class before, during, if there's surely there's not going to be any after. The difference in class was there for everybody to see.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it live. I watched the highlight of it, and I got a full clip to watch around 2 p.m. this afternoon. These are the things I was hoping to see in Commey. I was hoping to see a game plan. I didn't see one. I was hoping to see a very mobile Commey, at least with his feet. I didn't see any. Rather, he stood there with his 2 foot wide open, ready to do the pound for pound thing. Then the moment you do that, it makes it virtually impossible for your upper body to move around. Look at Lomachenko. His feet were not wide open. They were very close together. So because they were that close together, it allows him to move this way, move that. So if you don't see that in a boxer, acknowledging the opponent, you ask yourself, those people training Richard Commey, what exactly are they telling him? Or what exactly did they tell him in preparation to this fight? Granting, there was absolutely no game plan whatsoever. The same manner in which he lost the title, where he thought he could come and stand toe-to-toe with Teofimo Lopez, he got knocked down. Again, one would have thought that in this particular bout, he will show a bit more, do I use the word improvement from his previous fight?
I thought he actually did.
I didn't see anything.
Actually, it's one of the reasons he didn't get knocked out.
No, look.
I actually think
this man could
that
have knocked him out.
This was an improved performance on what we saw from Teofimo. Teofimo took him out after 2 rounds.
The reason why Teofimo took him out after 2 rounds was because those wild punches just caught him, and that was it. But if you look at look at how humble he is. Look at even
it's almost
Lomachenko.
Too nice. It's not humility. It's too nice.
Look at Lomachenko. He was virtually asking the corner of Richard Commey to throw him the towel. They are very good friends.
So he's very good friends with everybody in the division.
That is why, you remember I told you some time ago that if you are a boxer, there has to be that wickedness about you. Because you cannot go and present your face out there and get somebody to whip your face and beat your face.
And disfigure it like that.
Like that. So yes, my biggest worry is where does this leave him? Because he's not going to get closer to the title. It's clear that the 3 guys, Teofimo, Lomachenko, and the reigning champion, he's of no match to any of them.
There's quite a few of them also Haney and this.
Look, maybe what can he do, Granty? Retire?
No, not really. He just needs to keep being in the mix. What is certain though is that he doesn't look like he's going to be involved in a big fight anytime soon.
What is going to keep him in the mix? Then he's going to be fighting one chendy sort of.
I mean, he got $700,000 from this fight.
That's what I'm saying. Then that's what he's going to be all about now, because there's no way he's beating any of those guys. Then we want him to stay in the division and go and challenge for the title.
To be fair, he's 34.
That's it.
He's held a world title before.
But
I think it's time to cash out.
Yeah, I'm looking at the situation where if he's going to stay in there to do what? Fent, what is he going to stay in there to do?
But he can also retire now.
No, but he's not going to. So he should just be there when the champion.
So do you know how many fighters are in that division? So he has to be there.
To do what?
So maybe one of them leaves the division and moves up a weight.
The problem is, if even one of them were to leave, there are 2 more.
Yes, so he can get a rematch somewhere.
From where?
From Teofimo. It's
to possible. Do what?
To win the title? I'm sure if he gets Teofimo for a second fight, he stands a chance. Teofimo was absolutely battered by Kambosos Jr. No one saw that coming.
Do you think Richard Commey can beat Teofimo Lopez?
It's possible.
He can't beat him.
We also didn't expect Kambosos to batter
Exactly.
Teofimo.
We only expect
the same
Teofimo
way
to
we
beat-
didn't
yeah.
expect Teofimo to beat Lomachenko. When Teofimo beat Lomachenko,
It was a shock.
It was a shock.
When Teofimo beat Commey, it was a shock.
It wasn't a shock.
It was a
It
shock.
was, Nimley.
He went into those fights unbeaten. Oh. He had never lost.
Yeah, but he'd never faced any of the big boys.
And he whipped him good.
So what? Your advice to Commey is to what?
Look, he should look at himself again, assess the situation better with his people, and look at the division. If he cannot really challenge for the title, he should cash out and come back. He's made some good money.
That's the thing. Boxing, you can only cash out when you are hot.
He's no longer hot.
Exactly. So the
So
cash
he needs
out
to come and sleep.
Nimley, don't say that.
He should come and sleep.
All right,
That's the
thank
truth
you.
of the matter.
Let's move it on. That's the lowdown on Commey's performance. But I mean, he's a former world champion, so we have to give him that respect. He just didn't. I mean, it was obvious. Obviously, of course, we couldn't say it, but we all just knew that Commey was going to get beaten. That was, if there's something that was clear as day, it was that Commey was going to get beaten.
So you are saying what I'm saying now.
No.
He cannot beat any of them. He
Oh,
cannot
no.
beat any of
Maybe
them.
Lomachenko, maybe. But the rest of them, any of them is beatable.
Poker.
True story.